What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are showcasing a fan favorite, one of the most beloved Pokemon of all time. We got ourselves Tackle Pikachu on the casual ladder. Now, when it comes to Pikachu, this Pokemon actually hits like a truck when it is holding the Light Ball as item. The Light Ball actually boosts its stats, or I should say its attack and special attack stats by 50%. So this Pokemon gets going crazy with this item. Other than that, it's a lightweight. It cannot really take a shot, but it can hit hard. It's got Fake Out, Volt Tackle, Play Rough, and Protect. Really do like this moveset, especially on this Rain team, because it does have Lightning Rod as its ability to help protect some allied Pokemon. Now, speaking of Rain team, you got Pelipper and Urshifu, pretty normal combo, but then we also have Tornadus, Archludon, and Amoonguss. Tornadus obviously going to be our support Pokemon who can set up Rain Dance. Archludon over here with Electro Shot, Body Press, Dragon Pulse, Flash Cannon, and that Stamina ability. Then Amoonguss, pure support. Spore, Rage Powder, Palm Puff, Clear Smog, one of the best of the best. Dash run team for yourself. The code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Pikachu on the casual ladder. First match for today's video is on its way, going up against a Archludon Rain team. So this could actually be pretty good for us outside of Landers. Now Landers could be very annoying, but nonetheless, I'm still going to lead my Pikachu. I'm all about it. So I'm going to go Pikachu. I am going to end up going Tornadus here. On top of that, we're going to bring in our Archludon, and we're just going to bring in our Urshifu. I'm going to hope that they bring in Pelipper, right? I mean, my Archludon can really thrive out without Rain. And Urshifu, same thing. Like, we don't really need Rain. I could set it up with Tornadus if I have to. But we're not going to bring in Pelipper. We're just going to hope that they bring Pelipper. So I would love to just set up Tailwind, go for like Volt Tackle, deal a lot of damage, and kind of get going. Now, like I already mentioned, Landorus is a scary Pokemon, especially for my Pikachu and for my Archludon. So if that Pokemon is on the field, we're going to have to figure out ways around this and ways to KO that Pokemon. So let's see. Pelipper, Archludon pop out for him. That's fine by me. I think we'll just Fake Out Archludon and just go for Bleak Wind this turn. I think that's our best bet. Hopefully he's not Stamina. Hopefully he is not Stamina. If not, Urshifu's going to have to be the Pokemon to get rid of this thing. But I'm going to say that he's not Stamina, just because of the sheer fact is he has... It's on a Rain team. A lot of them are not Stamina. Mine is, but I don't think his is going to be. Let's see. Fake Out. Sad news, it is Stamina boosted. That is rough for us. So Bleak Wind's going to double connect. Deal good damage into Pelipper. Hopefully we get a speed drop into Pelipper, because this thing is now +2 on attack here. And he's going to set up a Tailwind. The Tailwind gets popping. Not good for us. My Urshifu is going to have to be the Pokemon to get rid of Archludon. Or even my own Archludon. That wouldn't be too bad. But from here, though, do I just go Volt Tackle here, or do I just simply Protect? I think I'll just Protect and go for Tailwind of my own. That's exactly what I'll do here. I'll probably try to go for Electro Shot if he doesn't realize we have Lightning Rod. But I want to keep my Pikachu on the field because of Lightning Rod. But he's going to end up going for a Wide Guard. That's totally fine. I don't mind that at all. Now I get off Tailwind, and we'll see what Archludon wants to do here. Is he going to leave my Pikachu on the field? He's going to go for Electro Shot, which is totally fine. I get that Lightning Rod ability. I'll get a +1 boost into special attack, even though I'm physically attacking. It's fine. He still can't hit me, though, which is great news. And you were attacking my Pikachu with that? That's fine. That's fine. From here, though, we can just Volt Tackle through. Pick up the KO into that slot, and I guess we'll just start slowing down everything, right? Because he might swap the Pelipper. He could go for another Wide Guard, but I'd rather just keep attacking this right slot and deal with Archludon a little bit later. And save our Terror type here. The Volt Tackle's going to fly here. Such a dope move. Pelipper is going. Get it on at my face. This thing is going to bulk up defensively. It's going to get real bulky. So take a little bit of recoil. Icy Wind's going to fly here, do about -5. Nothing crazy. And more importantly, we get that speed drop in that thing. But he's now +3 on defense. He's going to throw a Dragon Pulse, which is probably going to KO us, right? Yeah, he's +1 special attack. That's fine. Because from here, I could bring out Urshifu. I could bring out my Archludon here as well with Grass Terror type. What's my play here? I'm going to go into Archludon. I'm going to save my Urshifu. Saving the Urshifu. So Archuludon going to pop out here. He's going to send out Amoonguss, which we don't like that. I might just double down into Amoonguss here with Electro Shot, in all honesty. Do I go Grass Terra? I could just go Grass Terra. And then just start teeing off in this slot. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm going to do here. Grass Terra. He might Terrasilize Amoonguss, but I'm just going to Bleak Wind across the board. But the Grass Terra is going to be really good. Not only will Archuludon bypass Rage Powder, but it will also not be able to be put to sleep with Spore. And if he's going for Body Press, being +3 with Stamina, or Grass. So we neutralize that shot. Grass Terra type launches. Rage Powder is going to fly. Great call for us to go into this Grass Terra type. And from here, Bleak Wind's going to fly. Great damage into that Amoonguss. And we should be outspeeding the Archuludon. So, with this next shot, we can see how much damage we're going to do here. Of course, you got the Citrus Berry. But another Bleak Wind will KO you, which is good news. And their Tailwind ends next turn. The Dragon Pulse going to launch here. Stab. I don't think it's going to KO. It does decent damage. But he's Stamina boosted again. And he's going to go for Electro Shot. This is probably into my Tornadus. I actually want this to be into my Tornadus slot. Just KO this Pokemon. Just rip up into it. That's fine. Yeah, see, that's fine. Totally fine. So bye-bye to you. It's Urshifu time at this point. And from here, we got that Choice Scarf. What do I choice into? Surge Strikes? Probably, right? Probably, right? Could go for Body Press, but is Body Press gonna KO? I don't think it is. I'm just gonna keep going for Dragon Pulse. So Dragon Pulse, we will switch over to Surgeon Strikes. I'm hoping Surgeon Strikes can actually KO Amoonguss. But I'm gonna double down to Archuludon. Cool. So he's probably going for Spore here. Hoping this could just straight up KO Surgeon Strikes. That'd be really nice. And it should be able to, because then Dragon Pulse can slide it over, and maybe, just maybe, we could pick up a KO into Amoonguss as well. Because if not, my Urshifu's going to sleep at this point. And we already know that's what they're doing here. Unless he's going for a Pollen Puff, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Dragon Pulse flies here, does not pick up the KO, and he is going for a Pollen Puff. I'll take that all day. Does okay damage, but I get to keep my Urshifu with that Choice Scarf, so whoever he throws out next is going to take a nice Surgeon Strikes, or I can just Surgeon Strikes into Amoonguss just to get rid of it. Let's see. Who you ripping with? Final Pokemon, gonna be their Urshifu. Okay. It's actually solid. This is a solid match here. Gonna just Dragon Pulse this slot. Actually, we'll flip-flop these. We'll do this, and we'll go Surgeon Strikes into Amoonguss. We'll do a little flip-flop action. A little flip-flop. He might just go for Rage Powder here. I don't think Urshifu can one-tap my Archuludon, which is good news for me. It's coming down to it. I hope Amoonguss just, like, protects or something. Because I can just hit through Protect and just take it out, which would be nice. I think we should be fine here. Amoonguss does Protect. We love that. You Protect, it's okay. I got my boy Urshifu hitting right through Protect with Unseen Fist. Get it on out of here, Amoonguss. Get it on out of here. So now their Urshifu probably going to go next. We'll see what he wants to go for. Oh, that's what he's going to go for. He's just going to go for a Rage Quit. Love it. Match number 1, off to a hot start. Rage Quit from our opponent. Let's go hop into our second. Match number 2 time, Miraidon and Koraidon. Should be a tough one for us. We're definitely going to try to put up a fight and see what we can do here. Honestly, going into Tornadus is a must, and I'm just going to lead it with Pikachu. Pikachu, baby. Gotta love this Pokemon. So Pikachu alongside with Tornadus. We're also going to bring in Archuludon and probably just Urshifu, right? Or let's go Amoonguss. Amoonguss not bad here. I'm gonna go in with a little bit. No, we need a bit more attack power. So Tornadus could be huge. Maybe I should have worn the Pelipper. Pelipper would have been nice. I know they're gonna have weather control, but I have Rain Dance on my Tornadus, which is the reason why I didn't go in the Pelipper. But I probably should have brought some extra rain support with Pelipper, now that I think about it. But it's fine. He ends up going into these two. At this point, could just go for a ground move like Stomping Tantrum and take out Pikachu. I'm thinking of just faking out Tinglu and just going for a Bleak Wind or something like that, right? that my play? I think I just started attacking with Bleak Wind. I could go for Icy Wind for speed drop, but I'm just gonna go straight into this. I'm gonna do this. So fake out flies. We're not faking out the Rillaboom because he's probably faking out the Pikachu or that. That's totally fine because I should have Cobra Cloak. Yeah. The Cobra Cloak is gonna be awesome. Bleak Wind's gonna fly. Can I get some speed drops? There's one. I'll take that all day. He's gonna flinch. Cool. So I pulled that off. I could just go for another Bleak Wind here instead of setting up a Tailwind, and I think I am gonna end up doing that. And maybe just attack with Pikachu with Play Rough. See how much damage we could do into that Ting Lu slot. I'll go for another Bleak Wind. I will go for a Play Rough. I'm not gonna set up the Tailwind just yet, just because I don't think they have any moves that could just KO my Tornado. So I'm cool with this. Play Rough flies does actually solid damage. Good work, Pikachu. And Bleak Wind's gonna fly. Can you please hit the Rillaboom? Who dodged that? Okay, cool. I'll take that all day. I'd rather KO the Rillaboom than miss the Rillaboom and hit the Ting Lu. So that works out fine. So chances are we're gonna lose Pikachu here. No, we're not. Stealth Rock's gonna fly here. It's fine by me. So Stealth Rock's all in the field. And I've just been applying pressure here. Play Rough can do solid damage in that Ting Lu. He's getting back a ton of HP here. Leftovers and terrain. Leftovers and terrain going crazy for Ting Lu. They sent out their next Pokemon. It is going to be Miraidon. It's not bad. I mean, I definitely want to set up the Tailwind, which I am going to do here. I could go Steel Terror type, but Tailwind's just going to be my play just for speed. Honestly, I'm just going to go for Play Rough here into the Miraidon slot. Get this lovely little Tailwind off. Look at Pikachu just chilling there. It's hilarious. Tailwind on the board now. We'll probably end up losing our Tornadoes, maybe even both our Pokemon here. But at least I'll get off a Play Rough and a Tailwind. Great damage here. Pikachu getting work done. He's going to go for a Volt Switch. Guess what? Lightning Rod on the field, baby. Lightning Rod on the field. Give me that special attack boost. Ruination going to fly, and he's going to half HP onto my Pikachu, which is fine. Pikachu's a lightweight. He's an absolute lightweight. An absolute lightweight. So from here, honestly, he probably thinks I'm going into Play Rough here, into that Miraidon slot. And I'm just going to throw him a curveball and just go Icy Wind and slide that Play Rough over into Ting Lu. Because I can see Miraidon either hard swapping or protecting here or terrestrializing. I can really see all of them. But I feel like Miraidon's their final Pokemon, so they might not even swap. Nope, they just stay in here. That's fine. I'm fine with this. So Play Rough flies, Icy Wind's going to connect. Going to do minimal damage, but more importantly, give us these speed drops. Awesome. Dope. Beautiful. Speed dropping. He's gonna go for another Volt Switch. What are you doing? What are you doing? And Pikachu just soaking these up. And Whirlwind's gonna fly, and he's gonna switch out my Pikachu. How dare you? Bye bye, Pikachu. Now I'm gonna get Stealth Rocks up here. Let's see. Please bring out my boy. Dang it. I kind of wanted Urshifu there, but I'll take this. Get my Archaloot on here. Stone's gonna dig into him. And from here, my Archaloot hopefully outspeeds this Miraidon. It should. 106. That's actually kind of close. Actually, it does. It definitely does. Just because of the sheer fact that wait, what's it called? We Icy Wind it down. So I'm just gonna go for Dragon Pulse just to finish this off, and we should be fine here. Bleak Wind's missing. Please hit Ting Lu. Of course it doesn't. Can't land our Bleak Winds today. Speed's gonna drop. The Dragon Pulse is gonna fly. So bye bye Miraidon. Their final Pokemon's Koraidon. We'll just set up a Rain Dance and pretty much just settle this match, which is great for us. But Pikachu getting after it with Play Rough here. He's got Ruination. I don't think this Ting Lu doesn't really have any attacking moves. Seems like he got Stealth Rocks, Ruination, like 2 other. Oh, he's got Whirlwind. Maybe like Protect. Just seems like it doesn't have attacking moves. It's just like a stall Pokemon. So the final Pokemon going to launch out here. It is going to be that Koraidon. Let's set up this Rain here. Oh, we should have 1 turn left in Tailwind, which is great news. Right? I believe we do. But Rain Dance is going to be our friend, and could go Grass Terra, but I'm going to save my Terra type. And just go straight into a Dragon Pulse here. Little bit of Dragon Pulse action. I'm curious to see what he does, because they still have Terra type. He still got it. He still got it. But yeah, Pikachu was great in this matchup, dude. Play rough doing surprisingly a good amount of damage. I didn't think it was going to do like that much damage just because it wasn't stab, but I mean, dealing over half into Tinglu and Miraidon is just beautiful. But I get rid of the Sunlight. Corviknight doesn't like that too much. Dragon Pulse going to outspeed and launch here. And it's going to half up HP. Awesome. Beautiful. Close combat going to fly. That's going to KO my Archuludon, but more importantly, lower this thing's defense. And you might just Whirlwind here. You going to Whirlwind me? Are you going to Whirlwind me just so Stealth Rocks can, you know, chip me up? That's what's going on here? Yeah, you're going to go for Whirlwind. So Whirlwind launching, going to bring out my Urshifu. Urshifu's going to take some stones. Tornadus going to take some stones here as well, but I mean, we're just sitting in a position to win this game with Bleak Wind Storm and Surging Strikes. Not the stones, not Stealth Rocks. I do like a good stall team, though. I do like a good stall team. Can't go wrong with that. But Tailwind's going. I don't feel like I need to set up Tailwind because I have Choice Scarf on this Pokemon. I feel like we should just attack. I feel like we should just straight up attack. His defense is lowered. I think we just go Surging Strikes and Bleak Wind. Urshifu should still be fast on the field. Tornadus might even outspeed Corviknight. It might not too if they're fully invested in speed, but if not, we'll just outspeed it. I'll see a Terra type launch. Who is it? What you got? Corviknight. What are you doing there? Straight fighting. So Bleak Wind's still going to be super effective. Love that. Love that. Bleak Wind's still super effective. Surging Strikes launches. Bam. Bye-bye to Tinglu. Get it on out my face. Urshifu in the rain. Insanely broken. And then from here, Corviknight's probably attacking Urshifu, so I'm going to say this is game. Let's see what he's doing here. Close combat into Urshifu, right? Yep, that's game. Even if it KOs me. And it is going to KO me. He's now -2 on special defense. We got Bleak Wind Storm flying. Cannot miss in the rain. Stab, super effective. It's game. Game, set, match. Jeans is taking match number 2. Love to see it. Love to see it. 2-0. Let's go Opportunity third. Final match, same opponent. Would love to beat up on this team again. Gonna go into Pikachu. Gonna go into... Do I just go Pelipper here? Pelipper's not too shabby. It's Weather Ball, Wide Guard. It does have Tailwind of its own. Honestly, let's just go into Pelipper. Let's just go into Paloops. Let's have some fun with this one. We'll bring Urshifu. We will bring Archuludon. This is squad. Let's do it. Let's get after it. Yeah, I like this team. This team's tons of fun. I mean, Pikachu really tears up into a lot of different Pokemon. Tinglu, both legendary Pokemon, are weak to play rough, but I'm hoping I can use Volt Tackle into a few Pokemon here. We'll see who they want to lead here. Same lead. Doubling down with the legendaries. Love to see it. Love to see it. I mean, you can't use an electric move, which we really like. Protecting Pikachu and setting up Tailwind is probably our best bet, just so we can play off down this Corviknight. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna play. Unless Pikachu's like insanely fast, and I just don't know it. But I know it's fast, but I'm pretty sure it's not faster than me, right? Yeah, no, 156. So yeah, I could fake out. And you know what? I'm gonna fake out. And we'll just go for Tailwind here. That's exactly what we're gonna do. That is exactly what we're gonna do here, because they cannot use electric move. So fake out onto you, make you flinch. You're right on what you got going here. A Draco Meteor, that's not good. Soak it. Thank you, Focus Sash. Totally forgot we had Focus Sash. That's clutch. That's real clutch for me. Love it. Special attack dropping. Tailwind flying. Now we got some speed, baby. Now we got some speed. Player off will KO you, so I'm going to send that into that slot. And honestly, we might as well send a Hurricane here. We might as well. Ends up withdrawing me right on. It's beautiful. That's huge. And who's taking this Hurricane? Tinglu. I can Weather Ball that down next turn. Tinglu popping out here. Playoff's gonna fly. 4 times super effective. Pikachu deleting Corviknight. Who would have thought? Get it on out of here. Hurricane flies here. Not bad damage. And we get the ducks. Come on, baby. Duck them up, baby. Get ducked up. A little bit of leftover is actually going to play a role here. If they go into Miraidon, we're just going to probably attack that slot. But if they don't, I might just full tackle this slot. Oh, it's Miraidon. Back out and about. We might as well hit this thing with a Play Rough. And we might as well Weather Ball. I could double down on Tinglu, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to apply some pressure to Miraidon, especially while Tailwind is out. We want to use it to our advantage. But we'll see a Terra type, most likely into Miraidon, most likely Electric, right? Electric? What you got? Yep. Electric on Miraidon. Gets rid of its fairy weakness. But still, can't use electric moves, which is great news. Play Rough still doing decent damage. Great damage. Weather Ball gonna fly here. In the range, should maybe pick up a KO. Really, really, really. And now Draco Meteor flies my Pikachu state. That's okay, I don't mind that, but still, come on. Tinglu should be gone. Tinglu should be gone. Tinglu should be gone. But the good news about him going into straight electric typing is it gets rid of his dragon typing. And getting rid of their dragon typing really helps us out because now I can just go into my Urshifu. Surging Strikes into that with no repercussion, right? He doesn't resist it anymore. And Surging Strike should just be able to pick up the KO. So he sets up the Stealth Rocks. We'll go right into our Urshifu. And we'll look to just clean up this match, right? Urshifu's in a position to do Urshifu things, right? Got Water Terror type. We'll send it. Surging Strikes. And we'll just go Weather Ball. A little bit of Weather Ball action. That should be game. That should pretty much wrap it up. We're going to go 3-0 with Pikachu today? I love it. Especially when we beat restricted Pokemon. It's always nice. Always a good time. Especially like Miraidon, Koraidon. Like Pikachu did phenomenal. Match number 1, we got to pick up a KO with Volt Tackle. But like Play Rough's been the MVP here. Play Rough's just been teeing off. Great damage into all these Pokemon. Plus Tinglu's on the field. And Tinglu lowers... Does it lower special attack? I think it does lower special attack. Wo-Chen lowers physical attack. Or is it the other way around? I kind of forget. But we Water Terror just in case. So we make sure we get rid of Miraidon here. And it does die out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And now Weather Ball is going to slide on over. And Tinglu is going to get absolutely popped. Bye-bye, Tinglu. Get him on out of here. Get him on out of here. Alright, they got one more Pokemon, or was that it? No, they got one more Pokemon, and who could it be? Is it going to be Rillaboom? Could be Rillaboom. No, I'm Terra type. Let's see. Oh, it's Flutz. That's game. That's game. I got the Choice Scarf. I know I'm outspeeding him. Bam. Looking for Weather Ball. Bam. Surging Strike's just going to do enough here. Yep, love the Choice Scarf on this Pokemon. Just outspeeding the fastest Pokemon. Oh my lord. Just brings him down to 1. Wasn't even Focus Sash. They just got a free Focus Sash, which is kind of funny. But anyway, to end today's video. There we go. 3-0 perfect record. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Pikachu with the Light Ball and Lightning Rod going absolutely nuclear in today's video. Volt Tackle going crazy. Fake Out being Fake Out. Doing Fake Out things. And then Play Rough. Actually, the MVP of today's video. We did have Fairy Terror type to boost Play Rough's damage, but we didn't use it today. And we didn't need to. 3-0 perfect record. But guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positive today. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.